Hi guys, I'm going to do a movie review today, and it's the Pirates: An Adventure with Scientists. I'm going to do Wrath of the Titans later on. I haven't seen it yet. I'll probably post that review tomorrow. But yes, I'm going to be doing the Pirates: Adventure with Scientists, or the Pirates: Band of Misfits, as it's going to be known across the rest of the world. And I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. By the way, last night I was driving past McDonald's, and I got my daughter a Happy Meal. And they're actually doing a Pirates promotion at the moment, or the Pirates promotion, and she now owns a figure of the evolutionary biologist Charles Darwin, and he has a hat moving action here, as you can see. So basically a toy that all children would love to own. There you go, Charles Darwin. You can't get much better than that. The film is, as I said, it's hilarious, and I really can't fault it. It has lots of great visual gags, lots of snappy one-liners. The characters are great. The story is interesting. I can't fault it. I thought the voice work was really well done, especially by Hugh Grant, who I think he's kind of putting a voice on, because it doesn't actually, it doesn't actually sound like Hugh Grant when you're listening to the pirate captain, and so there's not many Hugh Grantisms in it. Like he's not going like that. You know how he does. He does a lot of stuttering. I can talk, but yeah, I mean it's a really well developed character that he plays, the pirate captain, and he's setting out to be Pirate of the Year, and the problem is he's not really that good a pirate, so he's not got much chance of winning the award. In fact, the rest of the pirates that are on his boat aren't much help either, with the exception of Martin Freeman's character, who seems to have a lot of wise advice for the pirate captain, but rarely gets listened to. Martin Freeman's character very much very similar to actually the type of character Martin Freeman normally plays. So he's out to become Pirate Captain of the Year, and it's not working out for him. He's always going onto the wrong type of boat where he's not winning any, where he's not going to be able to get lots of booty to help him win the award, until he bumps into Charles Darwin, and Charles Darwin notices that the parrot that he owns is not actually a parrot, it's a dodo, and he's saying that this is the scientific discovery of the year, and if you go to London with me, you'll win this massive scientific award. And the pirate captain thinks, excellent, if I win this award I'll get lots and lots of money and I'll win Pirate of the Year. And the problem is that if he goes to London, he might bump into Queen Victoria, who hates pirates. Queen Victoria actually doesn't come out very well in this, and neither does Charles Darwin in some respects. Queen Victoria comes across as quite a nasty person who doesn't really have many redeeming qualities. Charles Darwin comes across as this kind of desperate guy that is will do anything to get a girlfriend, and he's not very nice to his monkey butler called Bobo either. And Bobo's hilarious. The expressions that Aardman used to animate Bobo is fantastic. It's very similar to Gromit. How in Wallace and Gromit, they used a lot of Gromit's expressions for gags and to make you laugh. And Bobo's very similar in that, but he also has the cards with with words on, so he can speak, and he holds up these words, and for some really funny moments in the film. As I said, everything is great about this film. I recommend it for families, I recommend it for children, I recommend it for parents, and I recommend it for people like couples or single people. Basically anybody. I think you will all find this movie hilarious. It's very. I kind of like the movie because it's got a very English style humour. It's kind of unique to Aardman in a way. In what they do, I don't see anything similar in other animated films. And talking of the animation, it's absolutely amazing. There's something about it that, seeing these the models and the painstaking way that Aardman have animated them. It just, for me, there's something special about that over even probably the most fantastic looking CGI animated films. Just watching these on screen, it just very impressive to see, and it's very colourful. I didn't see it in 3D. I saw it in 2D. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really can't fault it. If I'm going to mark it for being a great family movie, I have to give it 5 stars. And I highly, that's my review of it. 5 stars. I highly recommend it. Go out and see it. I'll catch you later. Also, I want to give a shout out to the Jurassic Collectibles, who I know on YouTube because he worked on this movie. So great job, fella, and I'll catch you later.